We all have one or two lying in a drawer collecting dust, an old mobile phone that we have no use for. But in the right hands, they could save a life.
I had a mobile phone that had been mirrored and tracking devices put inside it, as well as my vehicle had also had a tracking device put inside.
Sarah Fadi fought her abusive partner and won, managing to have him deported after a long line of Australian women came forward with disturbing similar tales of domestic violence at the hands of the same man.
They become more and more isolated because their phones are no longer theirs.
Jay Hart used technology to control.
He knew where I was, he knew who I was talking to, and it really takes away your own independence.
Sarah was lucky enough to have a work-issued phone he couldn't access.
I just completely stopped using my phone and used the work phone that was safe, which I feel very, very fortunate to be in a situation where I did have that backup phone.
But for women who don't, there's a lifeline, and it's a charity that needs your help.
We need every phone we can get.
The statistics are scary. 1 in 4 women, 1 in 14 men have experienced violence perpetrated by their partner since the age of 15. Often you won't know what they're going through, but you can help them make it out alive. And it's either in your pocket or it's in the palm of your hand.
These phones save lives.
On average, a woman was killed every 8 days and a man every 41 by an intimate partner in 2023-24.
Sexual violence in Australia has increased by 10% in the last year.
Jonathan McBride from Queensland Police can't keep up with the need for assistance.
It's not just physical, it's not just sexual violence. There's the emotional, psychological abuse involved as well.
But not everyone wants police intervention right away. Sometimes time is all that's required, and a simple secret phone can give that power back to victims.
The only way to know you're not being tracked or monitored or stalked is to have a device that the partner doesn't even know exists.
Ashton Wood used to work in the corporate IT industry. Now he runs DV's Safe Phone, a charity repurposing old mobiles.
So we give these phones to police, to domestic violence agencies, to shelters, to hospitals, anyone who is dealing directly with the survivor.
It all started when he cleaned out his own cupboards in 2020, and a few personal phones grew into a life's mission.
So out of 42,000 phones that we've had come in, we've managed to get 15,000 out.
In 5 years, he's slowly created a nationwide catchment of more than 500 frontline partners. National Australia Bank has donated 550 phones this year.
Quite often the feedback we get is that it's better than any phone they've ever owned in the past.
Our unit alone hands out one of the safe phones every couple of days.
Jonathan says it's common for offenders to break or hide victims' phones to stop them calling for help.
The number one reason that we hand them out is so that they can call someone that may be able to help.
Yeah, these have been given to people who have literally left with nothing but the clothes on their back. If they were to go back home, it would have been deadly.
Right now, the charity needs your old mobile phones more than ever in the lead up to Christmas, when domestic violence offences sadly ramp up.
So this is when families are mixing that don't normally mix. There's alcohol involved. People are on leave instead of being at work, so they can't get away from the harassment. So we're going to need more phones than ever.
There are people that don't have access to backup phones, and this charity is filling that gap.
Yeah, what a terrific organisation. And if you can help, check your drawers, check your cupboards and donate your phone. There's hundreds of collection points right across Australia. All of the details are on our website. Up next,